Hey, what's going on guys? My name is Silent Core and welcome to my top 5 tips and tricks for the Division's multiplayer. So as you guys can see from my profile, I've put in almost a whole day of game time into the beta already, and I am loving this game so far. And I'm also going to show you guys an extra little trick right at the end of this video, so I'd recommend watching right until the end. So my first tip for you guys is all about survival, and I can't stress enough how important it is to be able to use the roll in the Division. You can use the roll by double tapping A on Xbox or X on PlayStation 4 to perform a roll, and it's such an effective maneuver for avoiding bullets. It makes you extremely hard to hit when you're rolling around, so if you just keep spamming that roll button you can get yourself out of some really sticky situations, even if a whole team decides to go rogue and kill you for no reason. I've got myself out so many sticky situations using this. It's also going to really help your survival chances if you master the medkit and healing skill combo. If you're running away from enemies, having these two methods to heal you is extremely effective for getting away. The next tip is quite a quick one, and that's that you can actually slide down ladders to get down them quicker by hitting the sprint button when you're going down them. Tip number 3, if someone is down, don't waste any more bullets shooting at them. For some reason in the Division, when someone's in the down position, it actually takes quite a lot of bullets. People can be quite bullet spongy when they're in that position. What I'd actually recommend you do is just melee them. Melee is actually a one-hit insta-kill from this position. And not to mention, it's pretty dang satisfying being able to just elbow in the face someone that you've just gunned down. Tip number 4 is that you shouldn't forget to make use of your consumables. I did this quite a lot, I completely forget I have these at my disposal. You can access your consumables by holding right on the D-pad, and you have a whole bunch of consumables to choose from. You have canned food that increases your healing effects by 40%, an energy bar that removes status effects and protects you from them for 5 seconds. Water gives you a 20% damage to elite enemies for 30 seconds, so really useful if you're fighting against some AI. There is soda that reduces your skill cooldowns by 30% for 30 seconds. And then there's also the 2 types of extra bullet damage. So there's the incendiary bullets, these give you a chance to light your targets on fire. And also the explosive bullets, the chance of dealing an area of effect damage. So yeah, make the most of these consumables guys, they will make a big difference to your gunplay. And my last tip for you guys is quite a simple one, and that's that the safe room and all of the checkpoints in the dark zone, these all contain a restock case, so every time you go there, make sure you restock every single time, even if you already have a load of bullets. Even just that 1 extra health pack, or 30 extra ammunition or a grenade, that can make the difference between winning and losing a gunfight. So there's just absolutely no reason not to refill every time you go to one of these safe rooms or checkpoints. So as promised, I've got a bit of a bonus clip for you guys, and if you've been playing the beta, you might notice there's been quite often rogue players camp at the top of this ladder, and it's been a problem in the beta because you have this beta wall behind it, and when you go on that for 10 seconds you get respawned to the safe house. So people camp up here, and then they just, if they get overrun or something, they just run down the back and get a free respawn back to the home base where it's safe. So I wanted to show you this awesome little trick where you can actually run up behind these guys and they will have no idea what hits them. So I'm actually just flanking behind one person who's gone into a manhunt mode, but you will quite often find full squads of 3 or 4 people up here in rogue mode. So when you're running behind here, just be sure to hug the wall just so you keep refreshing that 10-second timer to get up the rope here. And the reason I'm showing this as a bonus clip and not including it in the top 5 is just because it's kind of like an extra thing that only works in the beta, since the full game isn't going to have these boundaries. And as you guys will see, this was an extremely satisfying kill. Got myself a Dark Zone key and some good credits. If this video helped you guys, I'd really appreciate if you leave it a like and also subscribe for more videos like this one. Have yourselves a great day, and I'll catch you in the next video.